Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we talk about Kelsey Plum of the WNBA repping a private selection maker's mark that she is promoting. My name is McNeil. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Justine Mays, Tim Swyatt, and Matt Welge.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, oh, yeah, we're going to be talking about Kelsey Plum. She happens to be a personal favorite. I don't know that I watch games, but I watch a lot of highlights. I watch a lot of YouTube WNBA stuff. I like to watch, what's going on. And Kelsey Plum is definitely my favorite, so that's good. And Justine was like, I only know her from, and I was like, I know what you're going to say. That's that famous thing where she throws a t-shirt up to her dad. She points it to her dad, and then and he's up like in the bowl, way up in the stadium, and she launches it to him and throws a strike right to him. Amazing, though. So yes. So.
A cannon.
So that's, if you're wondering who Kelsey Plum is, that you probably, if you watch anything like YouTube or TikTok or whatever, that video is out there millions of times, I would think, at this point, because it's released 1,000 different ways. So it's out there. That's probably where you know her from if you don't follow the NBA. So we're going to be talking about her, though, and her new Maker's Mark Private Select. So kind of a big deal. Different take on celebrity whiskey. So we'll get to that after the break. Justine wore her, Kelsey Plum has 2 different hairstyles. She has, when she's not playing and when she's playing, Justine is featuring the Kelsey Plum playing. So that's exactly how she wears her hair. The high bun. That's how she wears her hair when she's playing in a game, right there.
Messy high bun.
Yep, that's exactly what she wears. So there you go. I thought that was the
That's the hairstyle.
This is called I haven't washed my hair in 4 days.
Okay. There you go.
Don't you get catcalled in that same type of hairstyle too as well?
What the hell this is? Yeah, and I'm like, what? Why?
That's Amy Winehouse is what yours is.
That's what it is.
That's methed up. That is methed up.
I don't even think I take a shower to get that out again.
Yeah, so that's good. We'll be talking about all that kind of stuff when we talk about Kelsey Plum after the break. We had a whole Kelsey Plum show before the show, and we'll try to avoid all that talk. So, we went through the whole WNBA and what we know about it and all that. So it's interesting. We'll get to that though after the break. For right now, McNew said there was something she wanted to talk about. What is that, McNew?
Yeah, so I saw this thread the other day, and it was like this girl, she's like, I want to go to dinner and blah, 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 and I want to have French 75. And I'm like, all this sounds great, except French 75s are for brunch, not dinner. I wanted to know, are you guys strict about the time of day you have certain cocktails? Like, I would never order a French 75 for dinner. I'm like, no, that's brunch with the girls and we're having 10. Like for dinner, I'm having like an old fashioned or like a Cabernet or something. I just think there's times of days for certain cocktails. And I wanted to know if you guys...
You're probably right.
I don't even know what is a French. I don't even know what a French 75 is.
So it is gin and maple syrup and lemon. And then you can switch out the gin and have like with bourbon and have like a Kentucky 75. It's very simple. And then you pour champagne on top and it's very sparkly and pretty.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a dinner drink.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I needed to feel validated in this because I'm like, girl.
Yeah. Well,
also, mimosas are not a dinner drink either.
Right, exactly.
Cut off it and like, I don't
I'm
know.
not going to have like a steak and I think a mimosa to go with that. I think that'd be good. That's not going to happen.
It sounds like indigestion right off the bat.
No.
I need more time to process that.
I also feel like mojitos are not a dinner drink.
That's
No,
No, they're a salad drink because there's a goddamn salad in those drinks if you get the wrong one.
Wow.
I got one and I had to chew the fucking thing. I was like, there's so much. It's like chewing your cod trying to drink a cocktail. All that fucking mint in there.
Yeah, that's the problem with mojitos, mint.
Yeah. It's a problem, and I like mint, unlike Tim, but I don't. The mojito is not my favorite by any means. No.
Yeah, I
You're a rum runner.
anything light and bubbly and spritzy and like is not dinner. That's like
If it has effervescence, we don't want that for dinner.
Yeah, we gotta like tuck that in as the sun goes down. Like drink something more grown up. Like those are all fun and good in the morning and during the day, but like that sun setting, we're not doing that anymore.
Right. Okay.
Even a cocktail while I'm eating. I think of a cocktail as before dinner. Like it's warming me up for dinner.
Me too.
No, then what do you drink with dinner? Just water?
Water.
Just water or beer or
Or beer. I do like beer with dinner, but I don't really drink whiskey with dinner usually.
or an iced tea.
Oh, no, that's
Steve's favorite drink.
That's an abomination.
I didn't get the reaction. Okay.
Oh, no, Matt.
Yeah.
That's for
No,
high class society. Come on now.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, I knew where
podcast.
you were going with it.
Steve's buying. I'm getting an iced tea. That's what I.
Oh, this
that's
is
how
true. Yeah.
should have said
And
it.
I'll just I'll override it because I'm buying. I'll be like, no, he's getting water. Yeah, and he'll like it. That's the important thing. Yeah, I don't know why iced tea should just be discontinued.
I like iced tea.
Oh no!
But I will.
No, you don't.
Iced tea
Yes, I
is
do.
for the daytime. Iced tea is the daytime drink, not a nighttime drink. I will go that far, Steve, and agree with you for that.
Okay,
We can't have it with
somewhat
dinner.
of a win.
We can have it for lunch and for the afternoon, but we got to retire that at dinner. We're not having that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's just terrible to me. I don't know how they're not tasting what I'm tasting. I know that. That's the key. If you tasted an iced tea like I tasted an iced tea, you wouldn't be drinking it.
Do you think they like taste like bitter and like dirty? Like sometimes I feel like they taste like dirt.
Yeah, dirt. I would say that's a good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is unenjoyable unless it's so loaded with sugar and lemon that I'm just like,
I don't know how people drink that either. I've taken a drink of that. That's sweeter than Kool-Aid. I don't understand how they.
Okay, because that's how you don't taste the tea. I don't want to taste the tea, so I don't get it at all. But if I did, I need it to be sugary, like a dessert.
My mom and my brother put like 6 sweet and lows in their iced tea.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I just like my dad and I like unsweetened tea. My mom and my brother are like the disgusting stuff.
They needed to have one more kid so we could have a tiebreaker.
Yeah,
they would have only had one more. That would have
Just
You'd have the
quick on
tiebreaker.
that one. Give me dirty water only, which is unsweetened iced tea. The last time I had a sweet tea, I was at a family restaurant someplace in Alabama, and I saw somebody. You know, when the kitchen doors just opened, you can just see past her.
Right.
Somebody was mixing the next batch of sweet tea in a 5-gallon bucket with his arm.
No.
I said, that's the last time I'm
God
going
damn.
to enjoy a sweet tea.
with his arm.
With his
Okay.
arm.
Yes. There you
You
go.
know,
Great.
if he was sweaty, it might have been like a little salty. It would have been a different flavor.
Yes. Yeah, I said that was the last time.
This is sweet and savory. How are they doing this?
He's dumping the 5-gallon bucket. He's mixing it with his hand and his arm. I'm
Little-
like, no,
God.
I'm
arm
kind of
hair
done
in
with
there.
that now. That's been ruined. So unsweetened iced tea if I have to. That is true. That is not a dinner drink, though. 100%
Okay.
with that.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, on that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? We're going to start with McNeil.
Okay, so we're talking Maker's Mark, and as we record, it's Derby Eve. So I pulled out a Justify bottle. It is
Okay.
no. So nothing from me.
Screw top, nothing. Okay, we'll go to Matt W.
No makers. I thought about getting one, but I do have a wheater. So I got Wheat Van Sleuth in the
Okay.
barn.
Okay, decent. Could be enough. It literally could be enough. We're going to see how that goes. I'm going to go next. I've got Old Granddad, sister company one here. This is the Old Granddad 7 Bottled and Bond. Let's see what we got here. No. A little bit under what Matt threw out there in the squeak. So there's some fouls there. Matt clearly has beat me, so he's got the lead still. Justine is next.
I have still 630. This is their Maple Sunset Rally Point.
Okay. There's our leader right there. We've handed over the lead to Justine. Tim, you're last but not least. What do you got there, man?
Got a bottle of Maker's Private Select from a friend of mine who picked this, a whole barrel. The Fleischmann's Reserve 2025, aged with memories, coming in at 111.1 proof.
Okay.
Yeah.
He tried. He set the microphone up. Not quite enough. It was solid, but not quite enough. Justine Mays wins. Cheers to her.
Justine.
Cheers.
All right, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about Kelsey Plum. She's got her own Maker's Mark private selection. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
Ooh, damn, that's good.
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry.
And you're
Welcome
listening to
back.
Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about Kelsey Plum and her Maker's Mark Private Select.
Yes, we are. So, Kelsey Plum is, and I saw a press release go out about this. We had already put the show together, and it was out in your guys' hands. But I saw a press release come out today about this. So, it's kind of, I don't know, celebrity bourbon-esque, but it's not really. She doesn't own the brand. I'm sure she's getting paid a stipend for kind of repping it. But and it was cool to see she's a whiskey fan. I had no idea about that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with this one. It's just a normal Maker's Mark Private Select. If you're a fan of the WNBA or a fan of Kelsey Plum, why not? If you're going to be buying a Maker's Mark Private Select anyway, why not buy this one? So I think it's a cool thing. I wouldn't mind seeing others take the try to put together their own private select. Again, it's a program where, you take Maker's Mark whiskey and then you put the staves in. The staves are treated almost like a recipe. There's 10 different ones and you choose how many go into each, and she's done that. So I think that's kind of cool. And I think this is cool. I unlike most celebrity stuff, I think this one's actually cool. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think that the more celebrities should do something like this rather than buying their own brand or whatever the hell they are doing. But yeah, I think this is cool. I would buy a bottle.
Yeah, if I saw one out, I'll pick one up. So that's
okay. Cool.
Yeah. Well, so
and it benefits the Los Angeles Fire Department Foundation.
Yeah.
Oh,
which is also cool. Which is also cool.
Even better.
Cool. Yeah. Well,
so she's not getting any cut? Is she getting any cut of that, or?
Well, and maybe it's just for the charity. I would assume there's only so many dollars because it's not higher than the regular price one, so it's probably just the donation. I bet. I would guess that's what she did it for. Probably the experience. They probably bring her in, fly her in, and do all that, and then she gets to do the pick. You put it together, and then it's making money for a charity that she believes in. So, it's kind of a perfect scenario.
Yeah, even more admirable.
I could see her maybe not getting a cut of like the sales, but I think if it takes off, I could see other brands doing this or maybe the next one is like a bigger sports.
Yeah, who knows?
And they give them a couple $1,000s to. Yeah,
I do think it's a fun offshoot of what they do with this. And like I said, I would actually like to see that. Maybe this is a start. Kelsey Plum's the first one, but every couple of months there's another celebrity, and then you're chasing over time, and you're like, who does your palate align more with? If you're starting to get these, that's kind of a fun component. Totally. Again, my take is totally different than what my normal reaction to celebrity bourbon is, because this is not that. Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's cool. I think it's cool that she was involved in like doing the pick, and like she's like, oh, I really do drink Maker's Mark. I like whiskey. So it's nice she's an actual bourbon fan and not just like, throw my name on something. So I think it's cool. It's like something she wanted to do. She's passionate about it. And I hope it kind of opens doors for other female athletes to be like, oh, let me jump into this world. Like, I would love to see like Alana Marr do a whiskey, not really a brand, but if she wanted to do like a private barrel like this, I think that would be cool because I love
Kate Upton would be another example of someone.
Well, she's not a female athlete.
She's married to one. That kind of makes you one.
She is.
Yeah.
She's in by like what, 6 degrees. She's in by.
You ever see her do the cat daddy dance? There's some athleticism there.
It takes a lot of flexibility. Yes, and muscle control.
Mistake. She's an athlete inside. All right. But no, I think it opens the door for, other women to maybe do the same thing, to be like, I'm out here playing basketball. I'm out here doing whatever they do. And it's just, open another door and like see another branch of yourself out there. I think that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I think so too.
The barrel that she named. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, more women is great. More women getting into whiskey.
Yeah, I think this is a very solid thing. We're saying, like I said, we know more and more women are whiskey drinkers. Why not bring in someone like a Kelsey Plum to do something like this? And she is a well-known athlete. She's represented USA at the Olympics multiple times, I think, at this point. I mean,
10 gold medalist.
Yeah, she's awesome. I mean, so that's a very cool thing. Very cool thing. Yeah. Tim, what were you going to say?
I was going to say she named her barrel Yam Jam. And this is polarizing for me because she's a known lover of sweet potatoes.
Okay.
At Thanksgiving, we're talking the baked kind, which that's a showstopper for me, unfortunately.
You would have to.
I have to really contemplate. I'll absolutely enjoy the whiskey, but what I found was interesting too. She also has a cigar brand that she.
Yeah. I know she's done that. Yeah, she definitely
she's done a cigar
smokes
brand too.
Yeah.
So pairing this with the cigar may be kind of fun. I mean, she's very clear that she's one of the quotes in the articles is, cigars and bourbon, there's certain life pleasures that are great combinations, and those are one of them. Bingo. So she saves me there with that one. But the sweet potatoes and yams, that has me troubled.
But if you think about, again, I don't like sweet potatoes, but the flavor essence that you're talking about, that if she was able to find that in the pick that she did, because you're talking marshmallow, there's great bourbons when you get that little bit of a marshmallow taste and a sweet profile. Yeah, I think she might be onto something. Again, that just makes me more curious about the bourbon itself. It sounds appealing to me, actually. So, I'm not a yam fan, so
the notes say it opens with aromas of chili spice, citrus, toasted oak, white pepper, and cherry. Then on the palate evolves into a flavor with strong notes of sweet potato pie, hence the name Yam Jam.
Okay, Yam Jam. Okay,
I'm intrigued.
She really needs to come on the show. She needs to come on the show.
She needs to come on the show and talk.
She needs to come on the show. Probably one. It's just her and I, probably just talking. I could say, or if she wants to fly me out to wherever she's at in LA or whatever, I
can set up the studio.
I don't normally travel, but I think I'll make an exception. And I would definitely.
Did you guys? Sorry, I didn't read the article. I was just scanning through. Did you guys get the email? Yeah, I always prepare for shows. Did you guys get the email from Maker's Mark about this release? Mm-hmm. And see her cocktail that she created too, or
not see that?
I feel like she missed the bus on having something plum in the cocktail to go with her last name.
Yeah, she could have played on that last name. Or even if she did like more plum flavors in the bourbon, that would have been
that would have been an interesting take.
Yeah. She has KP's Kickin' Mule. There is 1.5 ounces of bourbon, 0.25 ounces of agave, 0.25 ounces of fresh lime juice, 1 ounce of blood orange juice, and a 1/2 ounce of creme de cassis blackberry.
Sure.
I mean, it sounds good, but I still think she should have done something with plums.
Right.
Yeah.
Kelsey, you missed that, and that's why you need to come on the show, and we can help give you ideas. Maybe help you do another barrel pick.
It feels like it's a consulting gig I need. We probably need to meet on a weekly basis via Zoom and stuff like that. There's probably some dinners. Probably a couple dinners I need to go out with her on. I think
it's not that expensive, but we can make it happen.
We can work on this. On that note, we're going to wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me sliding into Kelsey's DMs on behalf of Steve Weekly.
Of all people, Matt.
He's trying to get the leg up on Steve.
Right. Oh, that would be. I would never. I'll tell you what. I'll never talk to that fucker again. If all of a sudden it's like, guess who's on the Whiskey Tequila Fridays podcast? Kelsey Plum. Matt is dead to me at that point.
I'd be banned.
He's banned from the shop.
Banned. Yeah.
He's not coming on the show anymore. That would kill me. That would absolutely just kill me. It's like, oh yeah, she's so cool. She's just so cool. We're gonna hang out the next time she's in town.
And tell us how you would feel if you got Kate Upton on the show. The same.
Steve would.
I might have to kill him at that point.
Yeah,
I was about to say he's in the car at 55.
Yeah. Right.
He's on the news the next day. We're like, St. Louis man, felony. We're like, oh, he's Steve.
I get some of those astronaut diapers so I can just drive straight through to his house.
That's right.
Just like that lady. That's one of the greatest stories of all time. She gets in a jealous rage, puts on the astronaut diaper, and just drives from Houston to Florida.
Just to go get him. That's the kind of commitment you want in any employee.
Well, sorry about that. Across all socials, Tequila Fridays podcast.
All right. Tim, how about you?
Well, Kelsey, you can find me on Instagram at SwyGuy2112, and we'd be more than happy to feature you on our flagship whiskey as well.
Yeah. I couldn't talk to Tim if she goes on there. Yeah,
that's right.
If anybody gets on the team, develops a relationship with Kelsey Plum, I'm done with them. That's it. I can't be happy for you. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. Oh man.
Well, Kelsey, you can take a look at it on YouTube at our flagship whiskey as well to get a hint of what you'd be looking at. And then you can also find me at rushcreekdistilling.com.
All right, Justine.
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
All right, McNew.
Kelsey, I just need to know who does your eyebrows, girl, but you can find me on Instagram at McNewABV.
All right, Kelsey, call me. There's lots of show opportunities here, so we'll bring you on the Bourbon Show, the Bourbon Daily, consulting. It's a whole thing. So check us out.
But you have to do it before the end of the year.
Yeah, that might make me extend the show. Steve and Kelsey show.
Steve canceled his retirement.
No more retirement. No more retirement. I'm keeping the store so I can sell it in there. It's a whole thing. ABVnetwork.com, that's where we put our content. ABVBarrelShop.com, that's where we talk about the barrel shop. And, of course, Bourbon Sasquatch on YouTube. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye, Kelsey.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.